well for Aldershot, Farnham and District. Well, away they go. Now the qualifying from these three heats, just the first three in each heat go through by right, and three fastest non-automatic qualifiers. So it's very, very tight indeed. Effectively, you've got to be in the first three. Josh Kerr, big, imposing character in the white vest in fourth place now, with that beard, stubbly beard. Very, very consistent racer. Doesn't race a great deal. Had a good winter. Was taking things very steadily through the opening weeks of this summer. And this is slow. They've slowed it right down. Kieran Riley of Tunbridge AC is only a 3:42 performer, so he'll be quite pleased with this being slow. I'm not sure there's any natural leader in this field as they go through 300 metres, but outside 60-second pace.
And Damoni is deciding that enough was enough. He didn't want to let it be this slow. The City of Salisbury athlete kicking them through the bell there. The clock in the stadium has stopped at 61:38. So that's what around about 3:48, 3:49 pace. So pretty slow for these guys. You can see Luke Duffy easing his way around the outside. Max Wharton there, he's a canny racer. We see him a lot on the BMCs. Max Wharton often makes good tactical moves, but Luke Duffy just moving himself up the field. Leg number 7 there, James Young, Morpeth Harrier, wearing that well-known vest, just gliding himself into third place. But Josh Kerr at the moment just drifting back through the field. He's got Tom Dodd there, Birchfield Harriers just blocking here, and there goes Jake Hayward. Jake Hayward and Josh Kerr have got to get themselves further up the field.
Damoni then hasn't really injected any pace. Riley on his shoulder. Kerr back in about 7th or 8th place, just covering everything. They've gone through there in about 1:48. I mean, if anything, this lap is going to be as slow, if not slower, than the opening 400 metres. 61:38, you said rightly, Hannah, for the first lap. What are they going to get to 800 in? Surely it's going to be around 2:03, 2:04. It hasn't picked up yet. 650 metres go, 2:02.97, so 2:03, 61.6 there.
It's pretty sedate for these men. A lot of them will be able to do it. And you can see Josh Kerr just moving his way around the outside. Sometimes you get clipped in these heats and you lose your patience. But Josh Kerr and Jake Hayward just gliding themselves to the front four. Tom Dodd, he's at the University of Michigan this year. He spent some time learning his racecraft out there, as did Josh Kerr. That NCA system really moulded Josh Kerr as an athlete. At the moment, Josh Kerr and Jake Hayward just easing themselves into the top 2 positions. 4 will automatically qualify for the final.
3 qualified for the finals. They come through the bell in 2:46.51. Kerr it is who leads. He's controlling things nicely here. Very smart from him. Didn't leave it too late. You don't want to be battling for position around the bell and around that penultimate bend. He moved to the 4 with 600 to run. Just winding it up nicely down the back straight there is Josh Kerr. Looks very, very within himself, doesn't he? Not taking any chances here. Hayward in his wake. Others begin to struggle behind them. Riley in 3rd place as they get through 200 to run. Josh Kerr and Jake Hayward, the big pairing here. Who's going to take that precious 3rd spot? That's the question. Josh Kerr looking very strong indeed. And Young looking good at the moment. Jamie Young from Morpeth Harriers is only a 3:41 man this year. He has run 3:37 and he's looking strong, and there's a big gap behind him. Back to Tom Dodd. And it looks like this is a big pairing of Kerr and Hayward striding home very comfortably. Young is way out in 3rd place with a big gap behind him. Those are the 3 automatic qualifiers, and that is not quick. 3:43.41. That's only a click inside 60 seconds per lap for